Hello everyone. All right, once again, Sunday. Today is what, August 13th, I think? No. Today is August 10th. Yeah, tomorrow's the 11th. So it has been store haul day, Amazon returns day. So before I get into that, I wanted to show you two things that I did get because I had gone to the mall and I didn't know that we now have a new lunchbox store. So I was able to find some Tokidoki acrylic keychains. And these are from the new, cat series. They're really, really cute. I really love this one because it's moon related. And I'm going to give this one probably to one of my nieces. But I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put this on my work bag. So I'm going to put those over here to the side. So let's get started. So I'm not going to show the box because it's really big, but I'll show you what's inside. I thought this was kind of interesting. It's only $5, but you get a pack of 6 of these. So these are pre-cooked scrambled eggs with uncured bacon. They had a lot of, which was interesting, like camping, survival type of stuff this time over at bin store number 1. I had found, I didn't get it, but I had found like the, what do you call this? It's like the straw that you can sip water from like the river or a stream that will filter the water. You know, so I'd seen that. I saw some sleeping bags. I saw a blackout tent, which was really interesting. And then what else did I see? I think that was it. But then I saw this and I was just curious, you know. So this has 27 grams of protein, which is pretty amazing. And it doesn't expire until 2054. So, you know, next time when the power goes out, hey, I mean, we can still boil water because we have a gas. We have like a gas stove, not in the kitchen, but one of those portable ones. We've had to use it a couple of times when the power has gone out, especially in the winter, to cook stuff. It was it this year? I don't think it was this year. I want to say it might have been last year when we had the ice storm and the power was out for a number of days. Or maybe it was in 2023. I can't remember which year. But yeah, the power was out for a number of days because we had the ice storm. So we ended up having to cook in our garage. Our meals, like I remember we did ramen, of course, cooked rice. I think my dad had cooked chicken adobo. And so, yeah, so this would be, kind of neat. Like I said, there's six packs. So I was just curious. So I went ahead and got that. I have 2 items that I don't have here to show. One item is a little packet of rhinestones because as I was shopping, I had come across it at bin store number 2. My sister had texted me while I was at bin store number 1 asking me if I had any stick-on gems or whatnot because her daughter wanted to put them on some oyster shells, that she had found or she had gotten when they had gone to this seafood restaurant over in Heber Springs, Arkansas. And so I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. They're probably like Dollar Tree ones. But then I came across that packet and, rhinestones are even shinier. So I went ahead and got it. I just told her she'd have to glue them on because they wouldn't have an adhesive. So she was happy with that. And then the other item that I got was also these Stanley cup straw covers, which were really, really cute, but I don't have a picture of it here. I did take a picture, but I'll try to see if I can insert it. If I do, I'll insert it on here as I'm talking about it. Next thing, another fan, but this one was interesting. One, it's rechargeable, which is really good. So in the summertime when the power goes out, and it's really, really hot, and I like the color. This one is rechargeable and it also has lights. Look at that. So when it's dark, obviously at night, I'm going to go ahead and charge it up. So then that way it's ready to go in the event that we have another summer storm and the power goes out. So let's get that one charged up. And I like that it already comes with, you know, its own stand. So I'm going to put that over here on the side to charge. And it's from that brand Gaia Top, which is a good brand. I think I have some other portable fans in that brand. So I'm probably not going to buy any more fans since I don't need any more. I've got plenty enough. Okay, saw this little starter kit. Some by me. I've used this brand. I like using the toner, and so does one of my sisters, but this one's a travel kit or starter kit. So this one's for sensitive skin, so I may give this to one of my sisters. I don't know which one of them has the sensitive skin. I know one's got normal skin, and then the other used to be combo, and now it's dry. I guess as we get older, you know? So you'd wonder, why did I pick this up? Because I can get it probably like from the Dollar Tree, maybe one. But I actually like these type of wristband thingies for my keys for work, because when I'm carrying a lot of stuff, it's just easy. And, you know, yeah, it's just easy to keep all of my work keys on it. And I have a lot of keys, unfortunately. They seem to think that I need to have the key to certain buildings, you know, but then I'm not there early enough to like unlock. But I guess just in the event if somebody loses a key or whatever, you know, there's a backup. So this one, so all of these I found from bin store number 1. This one's from bin store number 2. Now, it's a Pokemon card, right? And it's sealed in this. And it's like, I think it's a 6, meaning in terms of quality. Now, it's probably not worth a lot, but I thought it would be fun to give to my nephew who loves Pokemon, because he doesn't have any, I don't think he has any Japanese ones. And when I looked on this was from 1996. Now, I wish to God I had bought Pokemon when I was living in San Francisco during that time. I remember seeing them being sold in Chinatown, and I think in some places in Fisherman's Wharf, but I didn't really know what the hell they were all about. And my God, they were super cheap back then. And now they're probably worth a ton. I've got to find out from, I guess, what generation or whatever that's from. I picked up another one of these watch cases, because this is what I use on my smartwatch, my Samsung smartwatch. I used to like using the silver one, but now I kind of like the black. The problem with these is that they do tend to crack easily, but I mean, I got them 5 basically, or 6, I'm sorry, 6 for $1. The only thing about this, it comes with a cover, and I actually hate it because sometimes I can't see what's on my watch. And this one, I know I still probably have some, but these, yeah, they do. They come with like the glass cover or whatever you want to call it. It better fit, because mine is a 44. Yeah, it does. And these tend to be better. They have a better response fingerprint wise. So I'm going to swap it back out, because as much as I like this and it's rubber and it's not going to crack, I still prefer the other one. But they had some other colors, but I just decided to just stick with this because it had more of the black ones. So I never order these from Amazon. I always just, you know, get them from the bin store. Because they also have a ton of those stupid iWatch ones, you know, the iPhone ones or whatever, Apple ones. This one, I didn't even pay for it. The owner of the bin store number 1, he's so kind. He let me just have it after he rung me up, because well, first of all, when I got to the counter, you know, you ask if you can open any of them up. And so I asked him, can I see this? And he's like, yeah, go ahead and open it. So I opened it up, and then I was just like, it's not as strong as the one that I have on the back of my phone, which is this brand. Because I took off, it's really, I don't know, maybe it's this part or the magnet on this one is really, really strong. But I had tried, yeah, see, even this one, the magnet is not very strong. I tried it on my phone, but I just felt like it just was not as, it's easy to pull off, you know? And I don't always think that's a good thing. Plus, it's not as flat as this one. This one's even flatter. So I was like, I told him, nah, I'm not going to get it. But he just threw it in my bag anyways. He said, just take it, you know? So I was like, really? He's like, yeah, just take it. So, hey, I got it for free. Maybe I'll put it on my mom's phone or I'll give it to one of my nieces, you know. So, but I kind of like this over those stupid pop ones or the straps or whatnot, because they tend to, you know, after a while, they lose their elasticity, and the pop-up ones are just annoying as hell. What the heck? Oh, I guess because it's like stuck like that. Hold on here. Let me take this off because that's annoying. All right. Ah, there we go. I'll just stick it in. Yeah, I think I'll just freaking give it to a niece, because my sister is always insisting they use the little strappy thingy, and it stretches out over time. And they don't like the wrist stuff, so whatever. So yeah, got that for free. Put this back on my phone. Okay, and then what else? I didn't really get a lot this time. Oh, okay. Let's get the other one. Here it is. I think I bought this before. Oh, shoot. Fell back in the bag. This is by Nature Republic. It's the Honey Melting Lip. It's like a gloss balm kind of thing. I should have gave it to my sister when she came by earlier. So, yeah, I know I have gotten one before a long time ago, but I have no idea where it is. So you have to push this up in order. Yeah, it's moving. So that's what it looks like. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to move the camera on, but it's pretty hydrating. I like it. It's not sticky. It's more of an oil. I think I will put that one in my work bag. So, did get that. And it tastes good too. I can't quite place the taste. If it comes to me, I'll mention what it is. And then the last two things I got, and I will never not get these, are the Kewpie mayonnaise. You may think, why would you get them for $5? Well, because at the Asian store, they go for almost $8. And I'm not going to buy the ones that they sell at Walmart, because those are made here in the US and they use US eggs, American eggs, and it doesn't taste the same. I don't know what it is. Well, actually, I do know what it is. But the Japanese one tastes better because their eggs are much more superior. So went ahead, picked these two up. I'm going to put them downstairs. I'm going to get these out of the way. But yeah, I absolutely love this mayonnaise. This will always be my favorite mayo. I don't use anything else, you know. So anyways, that is my quick haul from the bin store. I did go shopping afterwards over to the mall, like I said earlier, because they just opened a Primark here in Memphis, which is kind of unusual, because why would they open a Primark here and not in Nashville? I don't know. But I've always heard about Primark, and how they have a lot of good, collaborations with celebrities and designers. And I was surprised because the quality's not bad. Think of it as H&M, but even cheaper. Prices were really good. I ended up just picking two regular t-shirts, which were like $8, and then some, what do you call this? Seamless bras, like shirt bras, and then a pair, like a set of earrings, like 3 earrings. And that was pretty much it. Oh, no. And 2 candles, 2 like 1-wick candles. They're, it said it was cotton scented, which I'm burning right now, and it smells pretty good. And they were only $2.50. So yeah, I'm curious to see what they're going to carry when it comes around to the fall. I wanted to buy some like underwear there, but they were completely out of the larger sizes. Everything was like extra small, which is yeah, that's the funny thing. Like a lot of the clothing, they had like extra, extra small and then extra small, which is like, wow. But other than that, yeah, I was just surprised because the store was in the old Sears department store, but they don't have a second floor. So I don't know what's going to be up in the second floor at the mall, but it was pretty packed. Actually, it got more packed after, like, probably 30 minutes after I got there, because I guess you could say everybody had gone after church. But yeah, I actually spent a lot of time at the mall today, probably 3 hours, more than I usually do, because I also went to Dillard's because they had their summer clearance sale, and I picked up 2 pairs of sunglasses, the Key sunglasses, Key Australia, Quay. They were 65% off, so I got 2 pairs. One was $22, and then the other one was like $33. So I'm pretty good on sunglasses now. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I didn't really care for anything from Miniso or Hot Topic or figure wise and stuff. So just came home, got my steps for the day. And tomorrow is Monday, another week. All right, so I hope you guys had enjoyed this haul. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a great day and a great week. Bye.